We're at 1655 North Fireside Street in the city of Orange, California, about to begin our initial sewer inspection. We'll be utilizing a 4-inch sewer stack here on the roof. Just a little image of the front yard. We'll hopefully be able to make it out to the city connection point. Right off the bat, we do have some paper that's built up here in the system. Cast iron has quite a bit of buildup inside of it. See the bottom of the pipe. It has a lot of ridges or sharp edges on it. Here we are at our cast iron to clay connection point. It's probably at the edge of the foundation, front of the home. Looks like the connection point is still in actually pretty good condition. Normally, it's pretty common to see these offset. The pipes aren't mating perfectly or aligning properly.
Yes, sir.
See right here, about 23 feet out. We actually do have a pretty big offset here. What this means is the pipes are no longer aligned properly. You can see at the top of the screen right now, there's like that white rainbow going up above. That's the inside wall of the clay piping that we're going to. And that gray area right up above it is concrete that was used for these clay connections. But you can see on the bottom left of my camera screen where it has a footage counter, there's a degree marker. So right now we're at a -4 degree slope of the camera head. You can see the actual drop once I go over this ridge. Drops down quite a bit from -4 to at the most -19. That's a pretty big drop. We'll go ahead and locate that area once we finish up here. You can see they definitely had issues with their sewer at one point in time. So you can see this is where the sewer cleanout is in the front yard. This is a section of ABS pipe that they connected to the existing clay. Right up above the camera is where that cleanout is. Let's see here. And it's, where's our footage? About 26 feet right there. And our offset is 22 feet, 23 feet. So not too far away, but they definitely had issues with the sewer line before, as opposed to doing like a permanent fix on the whole entire line. It was just that one section that was repaired. Takes a pretty big dive right after that to get underneath the sidewalk. Oh man. Unfortunately, right under that dive, we have a pretty big offset. You can see on the camera head we're meeting the face of another clay pipe. It's pretty common. Just when the depth does go down quite a bit, these fittings tend to sink, especially with having that much weight on them. Honestly, don't believe we're going to be able to hop over that. Yeah. Most of our force is going to be going downward right into the face of that pipe. So unfortunately, that's going to be the extent of the sewer inspection as far as we can go because of that. but we'll pull back a little slowly and see if there's anything that we'd missed. And as previously mentioned, we'll go ahead and locate that area by the clean out, just to show where that offset is. Having buildup inside of the cast iron on this particular home is not the biggest issue, only because you can still access it from underneath the home. So it's able to be cut out and just replaced with brand new plastic. Overall, the piping itself is not in terrible condition. The only thing I'm really concerned about is the fact that there is multiple offsets within the actual sewer main once you get out to the front yard. So those definitely could at some point start restricting flow and cause some backups within the system. There are methods or procedures that can be done to fix those areas, such as an epoxy liner being ran through it to reinforce the existing pipe and get over all of those offsets out to the city sewer line. But we'll go ahead and relay all this information back to, I believe, the buyer or the seller, whoever it is. And but yeah, that's going to conclude our inspection.